What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. I'm gonna come back with another video. Hey man, say man, look. I told y'all niggas I've been dealing with the flu for I think my second day now. So my voice is gone. Go cop, go shop. First thing in the description. For the Up Next satin line beanies and the Up Next multi-purpose beanie, man. I wear this shit 24/7 around the crib. And yeah, man, we about to hop straight into this video. Yo got his brother Big Jook and his security guard calls out Snake and fake friends. So let's hop straight into it, man. We've been covering this shit for a day or two now. Let's get it.
Yo, face! Show your face, please, with sugar on top!
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all.
Nigga, you tripping, bro. You in this intro is tripping. I gotta turn you down just off the intro, my nigga. You tripping. I appreciate the content and I'm reacting to the content, but nigga, you tripping. And the reason I just took off my shirt, because the previous video, I sneezed into my shirt, bro. Yeah, it's not in my shirt, my nigga. It's real talk. I get y'all this shit straight out the muscle. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cutting, ain't no none of that shit. And I told y'all niggas I had the flu. Can't nobody stop this shit though. But yeah, nigga, you about to get turned down, nigga. You tripping.
But I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official
Your ass ain't got no swag, my nigga.
Hookah.
You look like you're 30. You look like you're in your 30s or your 40s. But you're trying to dress like you're in high school. Nobody wear that shit. Don't know. You looking like me. With the flu, with them eyes.
Anonymous.
Don't take no offense though, my nigga. You is a nigga, so you shouldn't be butthurt.
We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more
obviously
censored,
I appreciate the video.
share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, with all the speculation and theories behind the death of Yo Gotti's brother and CMG found...
Nigga, why do we keep seeing pictures of you, my nigga?
The Big Jook, I felt it was very important to point something out real quick that
I talk for the streets. When I react to y'all videos, I'm talking for the streets. I'm talking for the people in the community. I'm talking for the niggas who just sitting at home chilling and watching this video. Like, why the fuck we looking at you and this video is not about you? I understand it's your channel. I understand you making the video, but damn, bro.
Everyone seems to be turning a blind eye to. Now, as y'all know, Big Jook's life was taken at a repass of a man he considered his uncle that goes by the name of Eric Bovin, aka Las Vegas Eric, in Memphis, located on Winchester Road. Now, Yo Gotti and Big Jook would attend the...
I mean, every other picture we see you, nigga. Did you die or did Big Jook die?
However, Big Jook would be the only one out the two to go to the repass where he would end up losing his life. A close source to Yo Gotti would state that Gotti was supposed to go to the repass at first as well, but due to the weather conditions and the delay on flights coming up, Yo Gotti had to get on an early flight to Atlanta.
Yo Gotti knew what
However,
was going on.
Big Jook planned on staying in Memphis, so it was no rush for him to leave, which is why he attended.
Alright, my nigga, you got a little drip in this photo. You got a little drip in this photo. I ain't gonna cap, but nigga, stop it.
The repass in the first place. Now, reports would state that Big Jook was tracked by suspects and targeted in the parking lot of the event center, and when he was spotted, a shootout would occur. Witnesses on the scene would state that it was a shootout, but MPD states that it was no sign of a shootout that occurred. We don't know what made MPD conclude that it wasn't a shootout. My only assumption is because they may have not found the shell casings giving the indication of a shootout, but when it comes to who to believe and who not to believe, I'd rather go with the witnesses that was actually on the scene. And those were the ones that said it was a shootout that occurred. Now, Big Jook was the only one that lost his life. However, he wasn't the only one that was shot in the process. A man who people are claiming is his bodyguard was also hit. I'm unsure of where, but he was escorted to the hospital in a private vehicle where he was listed in critical condition, but expected to survive. Now, I'm unsure if they both were targeted
this
or not,
nigga is killing
but I
me,
found something very, very interesting.
Every other
that
photo we see this nigga, bro,
bit of
it's like, damn, bro.
and finding out the incident.
I damn near don't want to watch your next video. Like, I literally have your next video, like, to react to. But, nigga, you making this shit, like, about you. Follow us on Instagram. Nah, nigga, follow you on Instagram. And look at all your pictures and your designer. Like, who the fuck wearing 2 watches? Nigga got a G-Shock.
Page of the alleged man who was shot along with Jook. Now here's a picture of Jook and PD celebrating the birthday of Jook and Gotti's mom back in November of 2020.
So Acorns is a financial.
Don't hate me, nigga. Please don't hate me.
Now, aside from sources saying that PD is the one that got shot with Jook, and whether he was his security or not, a quick search through his Instagram comments would show that 2 days ago, which was January 13th, the same day Big Jook's life was taken, would show that people took to his pictures on Instagram to wish him well and get better, followed by a prayer hand. Now, to be honest with you, from first glance, PD don't look like a security guard, but knowing how some of these artists and people are, I know that they don't always hire professional security guards and sometimes employ their friends or family or someone from the hood for whatever reason.
Nah, that nigga was professional.
Cheaper, or sometimes they just do it trying to show
bro. Listen, if that nigga didn't get shot, if the security guard didn't get shot, then you could say, okay, that nigga wasn't a professional. But just because that nigga took a bullet, he is a professional. You cannot take that away from that nigga, boy. That nigga got shot with his client. That's the type of security guard you need. Y'all need, not me, because I ain't in that bullshit.
They love by giving their homeboys a job.
And a lot of y'all niggas saying I'm sweet because my voice low. Well, one of y'all niggas in the comment section. Just know I had the flu for like 2 days. I keep telling y'all shit that like every fucking video. One nigga said I snort coke because I was sniffing a lot. But fuck you.
Instead of always having to give them money for no apparent reason. So now that we confirmed that he knows Jook and may have been the alleged security guard that was also hit in the attack, I want y'all to pay attention to his last interesting post that was similar to Big Jook's last Instagram post as well. Both of their last posts consist of calling somebody a snake. We don't know who, but it's clear that something was going on behind the scenes, enough for these two to share a similar post on their Instagram accounts. Now, Big Jook would take to his Instagram and post a picture of himself 3 days ago, which is a day before he passed away, with a caption saying, quote, "They don't want to face you, they want to snake you. Stay alert to stay alive, watch your back at all times. Put snakes on the plate and eat great." Now, when you go to PD's last post on his Instagram account, 4 days ago, which was 2 days before he was allegedly shot with Jook, he would post a picture of himself with the caption saying, quote, "You could be minding your business, staying out the way, and still see."
Oh, that's PD. I'm on his ass. I'm on goddamn hookah ass. That's PD the whole time. I'm on his ass. And this is power in the tongue. Hashtag death before dishonor. Okay. You gonna die for this shit, alright.
Bit by a snake. Bad things happen to good people.
My bad, hookah though, bro. I thought you was promoting your Instagram like a motherfucker. I'm like, nigga, goddamn, bro. Niggas ain't trying to keep seeing you. But it's that security guard, okay? It's all making sense now.
As long as you don't go outside.
They said the security guard got shot. We didn't ever know who was a security guard, so.
Keep quiet emoji, cover eye emoji, and zip lip emoji.
And nigga said, as long as you don't go outside. And the next day went outside.
Hashtag loyalty.
That's tough.
Hashtag death before dishonor. Hashtag keep the grass cut. Hashtag they gonna hate anyway. Hashtag in a minute. Now let me just say this, and this is just from my personal belief. I personally feel that someone may have snitched in a situation, and that's what both of these guys were alluding to. Like I explained in the previous video, when you call someone a snake or say they slimed you out or did something snakish to you, you're not referring to your ops or your enemy. You're referring to getting snaked by someone close, whether it's family oriented or close friends, right? Somewhere along the lines is, in this situation, someone did something snakish, and judging from PD's caption, it may have something to do with someone telling, which is why he incorporated those emojis and hashtag. And with these two guys being the only two I realized that posted something in regards to someone snaking someone out, what are the odds, or what's the coincidence that both of these guys would be the targeted ones in this attack? Now, something ain't adding up, and mind you, I'm not telling you guys what to believe. I'm just pointing out some things that may have went over a few people's heads. I personally believe there was some inner animosity going on within Jook's circle, which could have possibly led to his demise as well. And understand that what better way would it be to do something to Jook if you're close to him, because you know no matter what, all fingers will be pointed at Paper Route Empire anyway, right? So let me put this into perspective for y'all the way I see it. And once again, this is all from my own observation. I'm just bringing awareness to something that I found interesting. When you compare this situation to King Von's situation, you will find how common both scenarios are. Where King Von was accusing someone of snitching before he passed away, he was...
Niggas be reaching. Here the fuck we go. Niggas be reaching. This ain't got shit to do with the King Von situation, my nigga. I was enjoying the video until your ass started reaching. How did something got something to do with King Von? King Von literally got out the car, went up to the nigga, started beating the nigga ass, then died. This ain't got shit to do with King Von. Y'all YouTube niggas be reaching.
Caught up in a situation with someone, and as soon as Von died, all the blame was placed on him. Right? Do y'all see the similarities? Not to mention, we know for sure now that this was a premeditated hit, because the news showed us that the white Ford Explorer the suspects used had dark tints along with license plates that were removed. And in the previous video we did, I stated something isn't adding up, because let's say hypothetically this did come from PRE, right? How were these suspects able to travel a distance with no license plates? They were able to travel a good distance with no license plates, with dark tints. And where I'm from, you'll be lucky if you even made it so much as 5 to 10 blocks with no license plates and dark tints on your vehicle. So I know y'all love to say we're being conspiracy theorists, but this time I'm just pointing out some things I think the general public may have missed. Call it what you want, but where there's smoke, there's always fire. Now keep in mind, I always tell y'all that when you start seeing everyone on social media start trying to steer you into a direction with the narratives and point right, always look left. I'm not saying be different for no reason, but what I am saying is before you just follow the crowd and go right, look left. Because you just might have missed something very important that may have changed your way of thinking. And before we get out of here, I would just like to point something out real quick. A close Young Dolph affiliate that goes by the name of Paper Route Vicky will go on to let it be known as well that the world needs to stop pointing fingers at PRE, because everyone knows what's going on. It states that Jook was hit so Gotti could avoid jail time. And these are not my words, those are hers. In one story post on Instagram, she would say, quote, "When you whack your own blood to stop from going to jail is crazy."
Wow. Wow.
In another story post, she would repost a video of DC YouTuber Aunt Lizzie making the same claims of Jook's death being an inside job, where she would caption it saying, quote, "Like I said, it's crazy to smoke your own to escape the RICO. Money, power, respect, long live Dolph, and quit saying PRE. Entire Memphis know the truth, but I said it as soon as it happened." Then in another story post, she would repost a vlog identifying the getaway vehicle. She would caption it the same quote, "And stop saying PRE did it. Do y'all homework." And last but not least, she would have a message for y'all. Y'all check this out.
I want to hear no slide for Dolph. We slid for the rural.
Now, once again, it's up to y'all discretion, but something definitely is going on behind the scenes. It's easy to point the fingers at PRE, but pay attention to everything going on. Once again, I'm not telling y'all what to believe. I'm not telling y'all that this is what happened and that we don't know. But there are a lot of key things that are going on.
Listen, man. At this point, the whole Memphis is PRE. Cause like I told y'all a couple videos ago. Young Dolph was the king of Memphis. Yo Gotti is just the king out of Memphis. Both of them are kings. But the difference is Yo Gotti was the Mansa Musa nigga, type of nigga. He gonna go into the community and give back and uplift the community and, you know, raise the property values and shit. Yo Gotti would just rap about the shit and stay away from it. And you can see why he would. But I appreciate y'all for watching the video. Like I said, I hate to keep claiming this shit, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near sick as a dog. But I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just stay with me. More videos coming soon. I'm gonna catch y'all folks later, bro. Peace.